Okay, welcome back to Football Manager, where we are a decent chunk into Season 4. I feel like as this series goes on, I'll play more and more off screen, because at this point, well, I'll show you in a second, we're pretty comfortable in the league now. Let's go through the transfers first of all, starting with Danny Grant, who's apparently getting worse. We brought him in on loan. He's homegrown and really good. He is our new starting right winger. I was kind of bringing him in to be a backup, but he's just been really solid. So he's our starting right winger. Apparently he's not happy about it, but what can you do? We have Ricardo Denanga. I believe I mentioned I was going to sign him. Also homegrown, we signed him from Shamrock Rovers. He has started really well. He is our new striker and is doing a great job. Vinny Dwyer. It took some negotiating, and I really did not want to be paying him £825 a week. But I think he knows how much money we've made. And so at first he was like, okay, I'm happy being a breakthrough prospect. I want $2,500 a week. And I was like, no, what? We've been paying you like £200 a week for 4 years now. Or 3 years. 2 years? It was only after season 1. But anyway, he eventually agreed to $825, which is still a lot, and I didn't want to pay, but that's fine. Oh, for what it's worth, Denanga cost $550,000. Dwyer cost $10,000 just because we signed him. Like we got his contract and then bought it off West Brom basically to get him 6 months early. Fuentes and Guzman, I already showed you. They're two youngsters from Peru who I've sent out on loan. They're really good though. And they're going to be more future players, but they look like they're going to be top class. And then, and it's shocking that he hasn't been capped yet in this game, because he's already been capped in real life. Andrew Omobamidele, he's a top class centre back. Yes, we're paying him $4,900 a week. Yes, it's a lot. But honestly, we're still like 70,000 plus under our allowed wage budget. I spent basically no money. Most of that went into our scouting budget, which didn't help that much. I'm still looking for good players from abroad, but we didn't find that much. But basically, those transfers have helped us a lot. We do just feel like a much better team. You might have seen this right away, but David Hurley, Dundalk came in with an offer, and we negotiated a bit, and eventually I got it up to 160,000, and he had a year left on his contract. We had 6 better centre mids than him, so I think it's time for David Hurley to go. You know, I would rather he be at Dundalk playing than be here not playing. It felt sad to have him here having no game time. But that one hurt. Oren Morris, we also signed. I guess that was last season it counted as. Where is he? There he is. He's a young player. We got him in on a free, loaned him straight back out. He looks good. We just need a lot of homegrown players because we were running out. That's the reason we signed Dwyer and Denanga and Grant. Although the top two, apparently really good. Yeah, these are all just loans out except for Hurley and Ledwidge, who left on a free. Lokilo's on loan at Shamrock Rovers. Honestly, we're sort of strengthening the whole division, which is nice, because we need the SSE Airtricity League to get better. Now, our season has gotten off to a pretty good start. You can probably see the next match coming up, and I'm excited. So we won the President's Cup. Denanga scored a penalty against his old club. Grant got 2, Denanga got 1, Shotton got 1, and Larusi got 1 as we destroyed Shelburne on the first day of the season. Sarajevo scored a last-minute goal against Dundalk, which was our second team. This was a weird one. We actually drew this first game, and I thought, oh god, we're actually probably going to get knocked out to Krasnodar. And then in the snow, I could barely see our team. Or I could see our team, but I could barely make them out. Because apparently purple and green, not that different when splayed against the snow. But we destroyed them. Really easy game. Beat Longford. That was an absolute demolition. Grant with another 2. Raoul and Grant again. We beat Bohemians. And then we got to go to this one because I sort of played this because I just assumed. I was like, yeah, it's Arsenal, it's cool. I was like, I'll play the second leg maybe on screen, but we're probably going to lose. And no, we were brilliant. We deserved to win. They scored in the 90th minute with a free kick. I mean, we can watch the goals while we're here, because honestly, we probably deserve to win. So, 12 minutes, or 11 minutes in, Puigmal into Grant, it was just a great goal. I was horribly worried that was going to be ruled offside, but no. Then Daka to William, Martinelli into that. It was just a really good goal. They just walked through us, kind of. Puigmal into Shotton, and it comes back to Olayinka, the ex-Arsenal player. Obviously, there's 3 of them in our team, so it's not that weird that one of them would score. But Delaney, free kick in the last minute. The most Irish Dane, Thomas Delaney. It's painful. We should really be leading. But with how well we played, I'm not ruling out the chance that we could actually go there and win. It's not impossible, is what I'll say. We then had a win in midweek, and that takes us to the next knockout game. I will say, if we get through this, we have to play Man City, and there's no... Well, unless... Who did Man City... Oh, actually, they only beat Hertha Berlin 1-0. Well, fingers crossed that Hertha Berlin can come back, because somehow Real are here, Man City are here. This is just... And they're both on our side of the draw. So, if we beat Arsenal, we'll play Man City, and then if we beat Man City, we'll play Real, and that's just to get to the final. So, we're never getting to the final. But I think there's a chance we could beat Arsenal. They are currently managed by Graham Jones, who is their caretaker manager. And I just want you to take note of the day we played them here. This was the 14th of March. Because after that 2-2 draw, their manager of 3 years, Marcelo Bielsa, got sacked. That night, they were like, oh, Jesus, you can't be drawing with Galway United. And they sacked him. So, I don't know, I found that pretty funny. There was a big thing, he was talking me up before the first leg, and I was like, oh, that's so nice. And then I just noticed before this one, I was like, oh, Marcelo Bielsa's not the manager anymore. And I looked, and yes, he got sacked the day that we drew with them. So apparently Thomas Delaney's late goal, not enough to save him. In fairness, they are 9th in the league, so it probably wasn't totally down to drawing with Galway. More to do with the fact that they are dreadful and worse than Norwich, but, you know, things happen. Okay, we are almost full strength. We don't have Oma Bamidele, who is unregistered because we signed him too late to register him for the Europa League. But other than that, we are full strength, basically. I mean, our midfield is really rotatable at this point. All 6 of our midfielders are actually reasonably similar. O'Rourke has come on a lot. Olayinka's really good. Puigmal's really good. Aziz is really good. Hamilton's pretty good. Sarajevo's pretty good. So it's a bit of a toss-up in the centre at this point. We can really play anyone. Other than that, though, yeah, we are full strength. So let's see what we can do. Usually I'm super negative going into these, but I actually feel like we can win this. Based on how we played, we will put up a fight here. At the very least, we're going to put up a fight. Okay, first chance could be for us. We have it for now. Swanson, infield to Hamilton. Hamilton, out to the wing to Grant. Grant goes by his man. Boots it out to Puigmal. Takes a touch, round his man. Puigmal, shoot! Shoot! Puigmal! Oh, such a good chance. We should have scored. Okay, Sinisalo. Out to Gordon. Gordon thunders it across to Thomas Partey, who's tackled by Larouci. That's through to Larouci! He plays it through to himself! Larouci off the Larouci assist. That was genius. It was a trick play. He played it through to Denanga knowing Denanga was offside. So Denanga just moved and he ran onto it and scored. What a goal. And he got booked. great first half. We are deservedly ahead. I'm telling you, we've just raised the bar this season. We've just stepped up to a completely different level. There's no way we're going to beat Man City. If we do get through, you know, if I'm feeling good at halftime, I need to take some time to just celebrate, because Arsenal could very easily go and score 4 in the second half. But for now, we're set for a quarter-final match with Man City, which is terrifying. But knocking Arsenal out of a European competition, I mean, who hasn't done it? I've seen just about every team on the face of Earth knock Arsenal out of a European competition, but it would be a first for Galway United. Okay, Swanson, into Grant. Oh, Grant, he goes by him. Back to Swanson, that's fine. You know, they're the ones trailing. Aziz, out to Swanson, 2 ex-Arsenal player. Well, Aziz is technically still Arsenal, he's only on loan. Hamilton, to Aziz. Back to Hamilton. Back to Aziz. Over to Wijmal. Touches on. Djenga, Laroussi's in again! Oh, that is a very good save. Apparently they have Coquelin still. They got Coquelin back, rather. Wijmal corner. Whips it in. Gordon! Oh, Aziz, take a touch. You got time. Good ball. Hamilton lays it back. Aziz back out to Wijmal. Laroussi's not going to get there. Okay. I'm kind of worried Laroussi's going to get sent off. Okay, they've got a chance. I was about to make some changes. Can we not concede so I can make some changes without feeling... Okay, good save. There's not been a highlight in so long. That was the first highlight in... I can't remember how long, but it's been a long time. There's 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes, plus extra time, added time, rather. 2 minutes, 1 minute, added time, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. What? I told you, this team is just built differently. Did we deserve to win? Not particularly, but look at that 9 shots, 7 on target. You can't begrudge us a win. We weren't far off deserving a win, and that's just what this team is. They are fighters. Yasser Laroussi playing it through to himself. Genius football. And now we just have to... I mean, first of all, just take a minute to appreciate that we just managed to knock out Arsenal. That was the goal. Our goal was to be a team good enough to compete with Premier League teams, La Liga teams. And in season 4, we're doing it. We just beat Arsenal at the Emirates. And sure, who doesn't beat Arsenal at the Emirates? I've watched Ostersunds beat Arsenal at the Emirates. That happened. I blocked that out until just 1 second ago. But this is as big as that. This is bigger than that. Actually, that was at this stage in this very competition, I do believe. Maybe it was the stage before this. That was in the Europa League at this stage, I think. But the difference is, Arsenal had beaten Ostersunds 3-0 away, so it didn't matter. That matters. We just knocked Arsenal out. We probably just got their caretaker manager sacked. I don't know. I don't know what to say. We're so good. Beyond what I imagined this team could ever do. It's just gone levels beyond it. We're so good. Okay, Hertha and City haven't played yet. Chelsea knocked out Feyenoord. Been there. Celtic just about clung on to knock out Napoli. And Porto beat Valencia. That's good. I don't want to play Valencia again. Porto knocked them out on penalties. Jones upset with awful Arsenal. What are your thoughts about the aggregate defeat? I thought we were awful and easily second best. You see, he agrees with me. And sure, part of this is about Arsenal's downfall. And I wish it wasn't about that. I wish we could have knocked out Tottenham, or Man U, or Chelsea. But it was Arsenal. It had to be Arsenal. Swanson was there, Olayinka was there, Aziz was there. It hurts. It hurts me in my soul. But we just received £1 million for it, so my soul can heal. They are going to destroy us. Unlike Arsenal, Man City have only gotten better. Like, what? Their least valuable player is worth more than our entire squad. By a distance. And I think that's their 4th choice keeper. Wait, what? Oh no, okay, Ederson was there. Yes, their 3rd choice keeper from Kosovo is worth more than our entire squad. So, am I feeling optimistic? No, not really. Will I skip through it? Maybe. It's probably going to be pretty depressing to watch. But we made it to another European quarterfinal. We've made it to the third tier European final, and now to the second tier European quarterfinal. We are just a European mainstay now, I think. I think that's how it works. This might be just, I feel like I should just end right now. We are the best team in Europe. That's not technically been proven, but I don't think you can debate it. Okay, I played through the few games we had in between the Arsenal and Man City games because honestly, we're just really, really good. we can't, I mean, we're first in the league, played 8, won 8. Everyone else has played more games than us, but we're just kind of tearing it up in the league right now. My only real issue is this guy, Danny Grant, keeps being annoyed because he's playing in the wrong position. Danny, you've played 9 games, got 7 goals and 2 assists. Just accept it. You're really good. You don't want to play on the left because you're better here. I'm probably going to try and get him eventually full-time, but I might leave it until he actually likes me. Because look at that price, 43 to 64,000. We have like 8 million to spend. So for a homegrown player, I'm definitely going to try and get him. But yeah, other than him being annoyed for no apparent reason, we're doing great. We still have not lost a game all season, I don't think. Have we? Where did the season start? Yeah, no losses, including friendlies, and just 2 draws. So we're pretty incredible. And both our draws came at home. We've won every single away game this season. Let's see if we can do something against Man City. Okay, this is a surprisingly Man City-ish lineup. We've got 8 City players and then Alaba, Jayden Braaf, and Shane Smith. Hopefully they're no good. Maybe they're taking us lightly. I mean, they're playing De Bruyne, Diaz, Cancelo, Laporte, so probably not, but maybe they've got better players now. I think we've got our best team out, pretty much. Kind of an attacking midfield. We're currently testing out Paul O'Rourke as the deep midfielder and just leaving on ball winning because I'm training him to try killer balls often. And even though he doesn't have the trait yet, it's paying off big time. Like, he is getting a lot of assists with really nice passes over the top. So he's kind of fine sitting deep and letting the other 2 roam. He's not a great tackler, but it doesn't really matter. It might in this game. But let's see what they can do. I'm not I've just seen that Pochettino is their manager. I wonder, did Guardiola leave or did he get sacked? I'll check after the game. I don't think we can win this one. I've said that a million times now. But, you know, this team can just do some shocking things. Like, I don't know how we're this good. I don't. Okay, this is probably for them. No, we won it. Okay. And we ran it. No, okay. O'Rourke, he loves a killer pass. I've taught him to love. Okay, come on. But Aziz has that in his locker. Larouci. Oh, Larouci. Come on. We can't waste any chances. Great tackle, Gordon. Great tackle. They still have it, though. Bernardo's got it on the wing. Whips it in. We cannot waste chances like that. We can't just get into the box and then do nothing with the ball. It's not good enough. Okay. O'Rourke has it. Back to Shotton. Shotton out to Pujmal, into O'Rourke. Dinked over to Larouci. Larouci cuts inside. Round his man. Into Pujmal. That's a foul, but Dinanga has it. Advantage. Pujmal. Boys. Wish we had the free kick now. Aziz. Back to O'Rourke. Chipped straight to Cancelo. Can we just have our free kick, ref? Come on. Shotton to Boys. Into Pujmal. Pujmal to Dinanga, doesn't get through. Like, we are trying. We're trying to do something. Braaf. Jayden Braaf, I think his name was. Jesus, Shane Smith blocked. Out to Cancelo. Closed by Larouci, but he walks around him. Okay. Larouci. Into Pujmal. Pujmal back to Larouci. Look for an open man. Dinanga has it. Dinanga back to O'Rourke. O'Rourke loves a killer ball. To Aziz. To Grant. To Aziz. Out to Swanson. Good pass. Gives it back. Aziz has space, but he wastes it and just kicks it straight to Ederson. I mean, we're there. Win this. Come on, we have 2 big forwards. Forwards, centre-backs. Gordon, up to Grant. Grant, look for your man. Look for your man. You're not left-footed. Look for the pass. But we had a shot. Okay, Gordon got injured, so Nuhiu's on. And we win this back. Okay, Tananga, give it. Come on. Okay, Pujmal. Inside? Look inside. No, inside. Pujmal, come on. Braff has it. Braff running at the defense and blasting it into an empty stand. Don't know why it's empty. Is it standing only or something? Maybe it is. Meh. We had chances. We just didn't really get going. Like, we got the ball in good positions, but we never got that last pass or the good shot. So, we probably could have had a goal there if we just made the right pass once. But they didn't have more than one chance. No, they had a couple of chances, but they weren't exactly great. Uh-oh. Okay, we win this. Can we get the ball? No. Laporte out on the wing for some reason. Out to Diaz. Diaz to De Bruyne. Cancelo, who's sat back for some reason, letting the other centre-backs go forward. I mean, for a free kick it makes sense, but you'd think after it came back out, he would go forward like this. And that's why they don't let him go forward. Okay, free kick. I was about to make changes. That's okay. Okay, free kick for them. We made our last few changes. We got Marcelo and Dwyer on because Aziz and Boys were playing terribly. Oh, God. Good save, Sinisalo. Bernardo on the corner. Whips it in. Sinisalo catches. Okay. Look for your man on the right. Or don't. Okay, here we go. Larouci. Why is Larouci over there? He's on the right wing now, but that's okay. Larouci into O'Rourke, to Puigmal, to O'Rourke, to Dwyer, to Larouci, to Dwyer. Some one-touch football. To Larouci, to Dwyer. To O'Rourke. To Marcelo, to Denanga, to nobody. Come on, guys. Shotton up to Larouci, who's made his way back to the right. Marcelo. Out to Bernardo. Come on. Oh, and it's the traitor. Go away, Liam Delap. He's so onside as well. No, he's not. No, he's not. Okay. He looked a bit onside because of Nuhiu, I think. Looked like he's playing him on, but I guess not. Okay, we got 10 minutes. Need a goal. Okay, we are ultra attacking right now. Oh my god! Come on, for an equalizer. Arno! Come on! Arno! Oh my god! We're so attacking right now. There's like no defensive idea, and we just went 10 minutes with nothing happening. Oh, what a goal. Oh my god. We just... we held on. We held on, and we got our equalizer. Oh my god. We still haven't lost all year. We still have not lost. How? They were played pretty well as well. I mean, I think they just took us lightly. No, they had a lot of their good players on. But Arno Puigmal saves us. Sinisalo made 8 saves, great performance. We got a result. I will absolutely take it. So we had a bunch of minor injuries at the weekend, with O'Rourke and Gordon and a couple of others getting injured, so we're a bit out of shape. Boys has moved into the centre and Dwyer's in at left back. The rest is kind of okay, but we were never going to get a result here. This is probably the end of our European journey for a second time. I might watch this with extended highlights just to see. I mean, if we do somehow win, I think we've got Real Madrid coming in the next round. Although if we can beat Man City, maybe we can also beat Real Madrid. But I don't know, this feels like we're getting towards an end for the series. Like, I will probably do videos in the future where I just jump ahead. Like, I'll play it, I'll continue playing it and pretend it's work for me. And I'll try and get maybe 5 years ahead. Or maybe I'll play for a couple more years, see where we're at, and do one more episode like in the future. And then I'll resign, sim forward, and see where Galway United end up. I just don't have the time to keep playing this and making it. And by the time this episode comes out, I think Football Manager 22 will be out. I'm so far ahead of schedule because I've been playing way too much. I've been doing no work and just playing Football Manager. So I'm way ahead of schedule on uploads. This is episode 15, I guess. The last episode to go up was 9. So you don't even know as of right now, you don't even know that we got to the Conference League final. In fact, we only just got through the Conference League group. So I'm way ahead. I'll see how it goes. Anyway, this is just rambling. This is episode 15. I'll see how I feel after this game. Okay, obviously not the best half for us, but we didn't concede. We're still 1 goal away from winning this game. 1 goal. And actually, even if they score, it doesn't have a massive impact on us because we still need 1 goal to force extra time. So 1 goal is all we need. We had a shot. We had the first shot of the game. So it's possible. You know, we just need a corner. Oh, actually, that's worrying. Boys is probably going to be on the front. I mean, both centre-backs go on the front post, but the left centre-back is the main attacker of the ball. Oh my god, corner right away. I guess we already had this. Pujmal. Oh, Delap gets it away. Oh, no. De Bruyne has it. Oh, crosses him over. Wow. Again, 1 goal for them doesn't matter that much. It's just so painful to concede on one of our corners. Here we are, though. We're up. Aziz, give it back. Swanson, you're wide open. Bad ball. Bad ball. It's okay. Olinka, get out to the left. Okay. Dwyer. Playing against Man City. He never thought he'd see the day. Pujmal. Actually, he played for West Brom, so it's not that unlikely. Can we win this back? Come on, don't let them... 2 goals in, it's really dead. Like, 2 goals, it's very dead. As long as we keep it at 1, we're okay. Can we block? No. Okay, Denanga. Oh my god, on your right, on your right, on your right. Or just... why is whoever's on Larousse not making a better run? I mean, a corner's fine. Although corners now make me nervous. Oh, is he pointing for a goal kick? Oh, it looked like the assistant pointing for a goal kick. Pujmal whips it in. Oh, come on, guys. That is our specialty. What has happened? Aziz is tired. He's not that tired, though. Nobody's that tired. Oh, God, no. What's happening? What is happening? Pujmal out to Denanga. Okay, this is it. 1 on 3. But you can... Oh, it's a good ball. Grant, this is your position. Show me why. Well... Oh, Denanga! Aziz! Okay. No, ref. What are you doing to me? Oh. You were so close. You just give us that. Damn. It was so close. Okay, we've made our last sub. We've pushed Aziz up. And they've got a corner. Don't do this again. Last time I made a corner, they scored. Okay, so Sal's got it. We've pushed Aziz up to Shadow Striker and brought Musialowski on for Danny... What's his name? He should be on here somewhere. No, he's not. Danny Green? What's he called? Grant. Danny Grant. God, my brain just completely broke. Shot to Pujmal, to Larousse. I don't think the change is... Oh, the change has happened then. Denanga? Denanga just got blocked by Larousse. Guys, we cannot have these communication just breakdowns. We need to... Good slide, but he's still gone around you. How did that not go in? Dwyer, beautiful. Oh my god, Vinny Dwyer is just... On your left. Aziz... Oh, we'll keep going. Nope. Oh, guys, how are they both kicking off the same guy? That's fine, Dwyer. Good man. That's a great tackle. Great foul. Oh, this doesn't feel like a chance for us, but we could counter. Oh, no. I mean, there was always a risk. There was always a chance that going super attacking was going to be the end of us. We weren't at our best today. A lot of poor performances. We did have a good shot towards the end. Why would they not show us that? We had a shot worth 0.17 XG. Like, it wasn't on target, but we must have gone into a good position. Wow. Porto and Bilbao played out an absolute classic. Oh my god, Celtic knocked out Chelsea. Well, you love to see it. And Real Madrid fairly easily took care of Lazio. It's a sad end, but I'm assuming that's probably worth a bit of money to us. How much are we making for that? 1.37 million? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know when this series comes back. The season is, what, 9 games in? Well, we're too good for this league now. I don't want to say, like, it's completely over, but we are definitely too good for the league. I mean, look at the goals, average rating, assists. It's all us. And the only reason clean sheets isn't us is because I've switched my goalkeepers in and out. So Anodi has 4 and Sinisalo has 3. In their 9 appearances, they've got 7 clean sheets. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I'll play like another year, see where we are in Europe, and bring it back. But I don't know. We've made so much progress. I don't know that we can get much better than this. We knocked Arsenal out of Europe. Like, that's just obscene. Who does that? We do. Apparently. I mean, I know, like, a lot of clubs knock Arsenal out of Europe. I've watched the games. Believe me, I know. But not Galway United. Not Galway United. We just have changed this club completely. Look at the finances. Look how much money we've got. And the money keeps going down because I keep improving the facilities. I'm making the club even better. Where are we? Facilities. We now have excellent training facilities and adequate youth facilities and fairly basic corporate facilities. I don't know that you can update corporate facilities. I forgot that this is how we play now. I don't think I've ever even mentioned this, but for the first 2 seasons, we played with pitch dimensions of 90-meter length and 85-meter width. We were playing on an almost square pitch, which is why I've always had it set to extremely wide. My team is very spread out across the park. I don't know why I did that, but they wouldn't let me do that this year, so that's sad. Yeah, you know, we're just in a good... Oh, let's check this, actually. Am I a club... How am I not a club legend? Oh, Sol Shotton is a favoured personnel. What a weird player to get in there. Actually, do you know what that is? Well, I don't know how they make this, but he got the 2 goals. Which game was it? He got those 2 goals. Can we flip this to that? And go back to this season. Which game was it? Where are we? Roma. Oh, no, it was the semi-final, right? Yes, he got the 2 goals to give us the win to get us through to the Europa Conference League final, so maybe that's it. Because he got us to a European final almost by himself. But also just, what elite goal-scoring centre-backs we've had. You guys haven't even seen Oma Bamidele, I've just realised. Oma Bamidele's been unreal. But because he hasn't played in Europe, you're not really seeing him. Yeah, he's just putting up ridiculous numbers. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll play forward and move on. We're going to win the league this year. I think that's sort of a foregone conclusion. The EA Sports Cup and the FAI Cup, bit of a toss-up. It's going to be my complete second team, plus Horgan and Manning, who aren't really even in the mix for second team. But, you know, I like to give them some game time. I think I think we're good enough now that we should be getting into the Champions League groups reasonably easily. That might have pushed us up to 3rd seed. Because we were still a 4th seed this year. But that's quite... Well, maybe not. No, I mean, even the 4th seeds this year were pretty good. And some of the 3rd seeds were, like, obscenely good. So maybe we won't be. But we could be. Anyway, I don't know. This will return. For at least one more episode where I'm the manager. But possibly multiple. Maybe I'll just come back in half a season. I don't know. But it will be back. I mean, thank you so much for watching. I really didn't think this series would have anyone watching. But a lot of people have really enjoyed it. So it's made me want to play even more. Yeah. There's Andrew Omobamidele. Let's just go quickly to our home screen. So far this season, Dinanga has 10 goals. Omobamidele has a 7.5 average rating. Pujmal and Paul O'Rourke both on 6 assists. Yeah, we've kind of killed it. Border very pleased. Oh, I never even mentioned. I got a new contract. They gave me a new contract until 2027. They finally came and offered me a contract. Which, it's obscene that it took that long, but they did it eventually. Yeah. I don't know, this episode feels like it might be long. But, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. Whenever that is.